So today I've got Titleist forged MB bladed irons. Great looking iron from Titleist. You know, when it comes to blade, you're looking at Titleist MBs, Mizuno 68s. You can't beat them really. They're as good as they come. So looking down at this club, you're looking at very minimal offset, next to no offset at all. Very nice top line, so nice thin top edge on that club, really not much looking down at that. There's no real progression in the offset on these, so when you go to the longer irons like the 3 iron, the offset doesn't really get much bigger, which is great. So a real shot making club. Literally no help on the back. You've got a muscle bar on the back, we're calling it, so they're putting the weight literally behind the strike zone. They're not trying to help you. Titleist are offering no help on this iron in the toe or the heel. You've just got to be hitting it nice and sweet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit a few shots with the Titleist MB bladed iron, give you an idea of what it feels like. Looks great. What we're going to do, we're going to compare it to Titleist AP2. It's a very popular iron, so both aimed at decent players, but obviously quite different characteristics between the two clubs. So again, we've got Chapman on here, and we're going to use the launch angle. So I just want you to watch the launch angle between an AP2 and a Titleist MB forged iron. So I'm going to give the forged iron a hit versus the MB. So looking down looks great. Just, you know, if you can use these clubs, there's no reason why you wouldn't, because it's the best looking club you'll ever look down at. Okay, let's give this one a whack. Okay, feels nice.
Vertical launch 17.0 degrees.
Okay, so that's launched up at 17 degrees with a 6 iron for me there. Felt nice, it was a decent hit, going to hit one more with it. So it feels super soft off the face because of the forged head. Okay, again that feels really good.
Vertical launch 13.5 degrees.
Okay, so that was really low, 13 degrees, so we've gone 17 to 13. Let's do one more, just to get an idea of the launch angle with the bladed iron. Okay, that was sweet, hit that one nicely.
Vertical launch 15.1 degrees.
Okay, so probably averaging around 15-16 degrees launch angle there with the MB blade. So what I'm going to do now is just quickly hit a couple of shots with the AP2. I'm going to do a review of this iron shortly, so just a comparison for you guys wondering what the AP2 and the MB big difference is. So just watch the launch angle, listen to the launch angle on this one. Okay, again that felt nice. Totally different height.
Vertical launch 17.5 degrees.
Okay, so that one's launched up at 17.5. Let's try it again. So I got a 17.5 out of the MB, but the other two were much lower. Let's try this one again. Okay, again, it's considerably higher.
Vertical launch 20.0 degrees.
Look at that, I mean that one's getting up to 20. And do one more. Okay, it's a completely different flight. AP2.
Vertical launch 19.3 degrees.
So look at that, I mean the AP2's averaging for me nearer 20 degrees, 19-20 degrees, where the MB was 17 was the highest I got on it. So to get this one lifting more, I would need to work it a bit harder. So I've almost tried to lean back a bit more on that one to get one launching high with the blade.
Vertical launch 17.4 degrees.
It's still 17.4, so definitely if you want a ball flight which is more forward, more penetrating, Titleist blade MB is going to be a great club to look at. You've got to be comfortable with your strikes on this club. It's you know, it needs to be struck properly. If you miss hitting it, it's just not going to work. Soft forging on that club feels great. Classic Titleist look. Looks brilliant. Definitely feels good, but you're going to have to be confident in your shot making with that club. Check it out, the Titleist MB forged iron. Very nice looking.